Normally in my videos I would say, in this video. Then I'll go and play a tank that I somewhat enjoy or I think I can at least do well in. But today, we're not going to do any of these things. We're going to play this thing. And I absolutely hate it. Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Another Suffering with OddBawZ video today with a vehicle that I absolutely detest. Now before people start slinging fits in the comments, yeah, I know there's probably worse tanks than this, but for me personally, I just cannot stand this thing. This is of course the T-44-122. Now the T-44 itself is a great tank. It's actually one of my favourites, but for some reason, this particular one, the Russians decided to make it just an absolute nightmare. Now, when we look at this glorious feat of engineering, this thing has outstanding armour, 90-degree front plate here, angled at 60 degrees. Even the lower plate is an absolute nightmare to go through. The turret cheeks as well are pretty good. Don't be fooled by this armour, by the way. There's another armour plate behind this, which gives it more than 200mm of armour combined. But when we go back to this old smelly thing, your turret neck has 110mm. There's no armour plate behind this either. And of course, the upper front plate is much less thick at the same degree, of course. But the lower plate is absolutely pathetic. Now, bear in mind that a 75 Sherman can go through this, so things like a Panzer IV will, and you're at 6.3, so you'll regularly face King Tigers, Tigers, Panthers. Anything that shoots you here is going to kill you. And then we have the driver's port as well. Who made this? The armour is just diabolically bad. Now, the other bad thing I hate about this, and again, this is going to be controversial, I think the 122 is the most disappointing gun probably in War Thunder. Now, the reason for that is a lot to do with volumetric. It gets caught on weird things and just doesn't pen. And when he goes to shoot lighter vehicles, it will completely overkill them. We've got 205mm of penetration and 250 grams of TNT equivalent. So it should be reliable, right? Well, for me, it just isn't. For many others, it's a great cannon, but I just don't like it. But the absolute worst feature of the 122 is the abysmally long reload. 25 seconds with an expert crew. Now, 25 seconds doesn't seem that long for a cannon this big, but I like a tank. Whenever I get a flank, I can see 3 enemies, I've got side shots on them. It's going to take me over a minute and a half to take them all out. Whereas if I just had the 85 version here with a 8-second reload, I'd have them all done and dusted by the time that the T-44-122 can actually reload. Now, mobility is good, but the gun handling is bad. So the mobility kind of makes up for a lot of these traits. But what use is mobility when you can't take out multiple enemies in a quick succession? Anyway, let's get into battle, and I'll show you how we get on. Right, dude, abandoned quarry. Let's go snipe, because it's all we're good for. Hopefully we don't run into something scary like a Panzer IV or a Puma. And although I'm being satire, I'm actually also being very serious. They're not ideal vehicles that we want to fight. Ideally, we want to be fighting something that doesn't have a gun that can shoot us back in this vehicle. And then hopefully it only has 2 crew members because this gun is rubbish. Missed a good opportunity on that guy. Not that one though. Right, if I had an 85 would have killed that guy, and then we probably could have killed these other 2 Tigers, but we are reloading currently. That's that ELC BIS. That's exactly what I was talking about when we said looking for a defenseless vehicle. Okay. 2 kills I'm happy with. I've done my bit for my team. Comet just hit the little BIS. What? We're getting snuck up on. I just can't stand the 122, dude. That post tiger is going to see me here. I'm going to have to move. Does he see me? Not yet, but he's going to. My reload is now an entire minute. I'm gonna die to this horse tiger. What did you fire at there? Alright, we got a free kill out of that. My Comet needs help. Let's pretend that we're loaded and ready to go. Actually, you're winning this fight against this jumbo, aren't you? What's the other guy? Another horse tiger. Let's see if I can flank him. There's another enemy here. A panther. Fire. Okay, good. Volumetric. Thank you, 122. Very cool of you. If only I had an 85, dude. If only I had an 85. My teammate doesn't see this panther. I gotta go around and help this Comet bait this tiger, and hopefully it can help me repair at least. Chase him, dude. Okay, he shot me. That reload is fake, by the way. I don't know why it's saying that. He's panicking, but so am I. I don't have a reload, dude. I don't have a reload. Oh dear, I'm going to die to this dude as well. Very likely. I'm still not reloaded. I'm really sorry, Comet guy. He was very accepting, that guy. I also have noticed the guy in the comments, by the way. Literal useless being to society. I did not see that panther there early enough. Thankfully, he's not very good at bombing us. I'll let that Comet die. I tried my best to help him by just being bait. 4 whole kills, dude. We had to work so hard for it as well. I think there's another one to my left, but I'm scared to push out here because that panther's in there. If he's got any sense, dude, that guy is going to WEAK. Of course you see her, right? I'm kinda surprised we penned them. But now we've got a long reload again. I think I hear another one. Gotta hide behind this plane's out for blood. Go around the other side now too. He's gonna swing back round this way. God, dude. Another aircraft. Right, crew the plane. Right, I've got a loader bag. I'm coming, dude. It's a heavy and it's just been shot. It's another Porsche Tiger. Okay. There's still a lot of enemies. This is a tough tank to play well, dude. Tough. I am very surprised we survived that. Very surprised. Right. The 109F bombed an SPA and made no difference to the match. But it doesn't mean he can't strafe me, unfortunately. Another Tiger. Right, we're kind of low profile, so it will be hard for the Tiger to see. Until it's too late, hopefully. But I can feel it in my loins, dude. That I'm going to shoot this guy in the side, and nothing's going to happen. I feel like I'm just about to be gouged. Driver gunner, machine gunner, transmission. But he's not dead, and I need to reload again. There was a time, dude, I used to fear the 122, but now I just don't. Like, when I know a 122 is not going to kill me properly, that's when you know a cannon is just not great. We found them again. That is not what I want to see while I'm reloading. Little angry boy. I don't want to let that out of my sight, to be honest. Okay, we got him low enough down. Did he just injure my crew? 2,000 spawn points. And I've got 8 kills. I may as well move to B, right? But my teammate marked an enemy down to the right here. On the map, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. He died. Let's go cat B. Right, spawn points wise, looking pretty good, dude. There goes a Panzer 470. This M36 is about to eat it, dude. God, that guy's going so fast. Is he a bulldog or something? Nice. Good little bit of teamwork, he's right, dude. GG. Can't wait to check this chat. Okay, dude, we got a pretty terrible map for us. Let's go, though. We got places to be. We'll try and make the best of this. We're going to get absolutely hammered. We have got far too many German teammates. Far too many. And I'm not survivable enough on my own to deal with multiple enemies at the one time, which is really what I need in a tank. Just a basic Sherman. We have to leave right now. Yep. See you. Get on the C cap. These two guys are having an argument with each other. None of them saw this guy. I don't even know what that is, to be honest. Oh, it's Sweden. Okay, my teammates just got killed by an R3. The 2S1 didn't even notice, and now he's been absolutely brutally murdered. Thank you, teammate. I had to keep my rear to that R3 because he can pin my front. It'll pin my rear, but it won't kill me. But my team is getting eaten alive. We'll go back around this way for now. My gun depression is going to really let us down here. Is that the Italian Tiger? I cannot get the gun depression right now. Okay. And there's another thing back off in the distance. What did I just see there? Okay. I think I can hear the beacon. It's quite a distinct noise. It's getting strafed though. Okay, that thing just got bombed. It's TRV-74. I guess it's got the same engine as the beacon or something, or at least the same engine sound. No, I am hearing the beacon. And I'm really concerned about that. He's got too much crew for me to actually deal with a single shot, and our reload is so long. That's obviously a problem. He's dead, right? No, he's not dead. Luckily he turned his side on there. That's not friendly that I'm hearing. Yeah, there's an enemy out that way. Where am I being pushed from? Because I'm hearing somebody. He's in the town. But I'm really concerned about the guy on my left, so I don't think it's a good idea to be here. It could just be an M18 or something, but it's the Sherman. It's just as dangerous as anything else is. We are dead. We're so dead. It is over. No, he went to C-cab. I thought he was driving towards me. Where is that red arrow pointing at? It's gone now. You expect me to go straight to the cab, yeah? That's unfortunate. I almost caught him out. Does he challenge me though? Okay. Thank you. Finally our teammate does something. I need to go to B while he caps C. That Hornet can absolutely destroy me, man. This 34-85 is in their spawn, so at least the enemy might be concentrating on him. But it might also draw attention to me. It has drawn attention to me. Okay, thank God. There's another one of those Leos. I hear an enemy to my right as well. Is that guy alive? Speaking, I get absolutely destroyed, dude. The plane has arrived. Why do I hear an infinitely dropping bomb? There's a tank destroyer there, an enemy one, that I'm acutely aware of. Right. Well, now a very juicy target for an aircraft, and here he comes. Well, he's not dropping on us, actually. Back to sea. I'm definitely hearing a bomb dropping. A weird high-pitched whine. There's so many enemies, man. There's one for a start. Right. Back to more reparations. I can hear an R3 going ham. Hey, you hear that bomb dropping sound? There's a guy up there, right? Is that what I just saw? A cannon getting fired. Okay. You got lucky. I'm really sorry about this noise, there's nothing I can do about it. And yeah, it's horrendous to me too, believe me. Something's on B. Holy moly, man. I wonder what that is. I wasn't paying attention to the kill feed. Hopefully it's not this Pershing. I am stupid. I was so busy trying to look to the left that I didn't realise he was just sitting right in the middle of the cat. Dude, I really don't like this vehicle. I'm having a really hard time in it. Oh, you get shot from up here. Are you coming down or no? Oh well, GG. Counter-Striker came back for me, I guess. We weren't too far from our nuke, actually. And if I spawn that F4, you can actually top-down pen me with his cannons. He is a full bomb load again. He's come back to land and come back. Oh, he failed his bomb drop. That works. Should have brought a Praga with me or something. Almost. He's losing his energy. There's a tank destroyer over here as well as something else. Just coming around that way. Having to dodge my favourite cast plane in the entire game. Where are you? The LC bus, but my driver's knocked out and now this plane is coming. There's another one. I overpinned him. Did my teammate get him? I think he hit him, but it didn't do anything. And I just get close enough to this guy that he gets put off dropping a bomb. No. Okay, we're alive. He still has lots of bombs, man. He panic dropped them. Dude, you should be way far away from me as possible. Okay, now he's strafing. That's really close. RP3s now. Well, this was a hard-fought victory for sure. We were just better than... We had one good teammate. Enemies on C, doesn't matter. It's game over. Holy moly. Never again. So, funny story, I've actually tried to make a video for this 3 times, and the last 2 times I completely abandoned it. I played it for as little games as I possibly could today. I still don't enjoy it. I still think it's a really terrible premium vehicle. A lot of people will enjoy it because it's got good mobility with a 122, and of course a turret, unlike some of the tank destroyers around this BR that have this gun. But I just don't get along with this 122, dude. I've barely scraped a 2 KD in this thing, I'm pretty sure. It should be page 2. Yeah, here we are. To give you an idea, I have a 30 KD in the new Italian Tigris. These 122s need a BR adjustment. One of the things I never understood is the IS-2 went up in BR. Who knows? Anyway, this is one of those vehicles now that it's done. I will never have to play it ever again, and that makes me very happy. So we'll be back again tomorrow with something more fun to play. I think I'm going to do my second Christmas gift over in the US Tech Tree for tomorrow, so I'll hopefully catch you guys then. As always, a huge thank you to everyone who supports my channel over on Discord and Patreon. Thank you guys very much to all those tier 3s over in Discord who get a shout out. That's Ari, Sexy White Wolf, Andre, Army Rebel, Bofi, Cookie Bird, Muncher, Destari, Fearless Germ, Goose Belly, Master Zaint, Mushy Boy, Rusty, Satan Karma, Sazizar, Sniper, Stoyan, Strike Noir, War Daddy, Rick Wolf and Zig. And to everyone over on Patreon, that's Sickness Win, Matthew S, Paul Wendrick, Cookie Muncher, Shane Maguire, Ahinius, Understormrin, Brandon aka The Flying Pickle, MB1 Kenobi, Ethan Excavation Nation, J Parambe, Love of Weasel, Maybe Cookie Muncher, Not Cookie Muncher, Ride Shaft, Tectonic, Tanks Gone Well, The Anomaly Mortarin, David Pyrophoric, and the one, the only, Rosalini. And to everyone else still here, thank you very much for watching. Much love, and bye-bye.